press record and then I'm going to change off the starting soon screen this time so I can actually have a recording of this that is not just one static screen.
Don't make the same mistake you made last time, sir.
Yeah.
The last game we played together, not only did he forget to fix his stream, but we played some CAS review stuff, which was pretty exciting for the community, the CAS process. It was who was it? It was Major Victory and
Yondu.
Yondu, that's right. My memory's terrible. I'm an old man. Yes, Major Victory and Yondu versus Lady Deathstrike, who kicked our asses. But it was a fun game, so it was good.
It was a close ass whooping, but it was a bit of an ass whooping at the end.
It was a close ass whooping, yeah. So this episode is more of a fun one. It's kind of a half cast review, I guess, because Jackson is playing Omen, who's my character, who is in the CAS process, cycle 13. So he'll be giving a review at the end of this video. And I'm playing one of his latest characters, Cassie Hack, who I've wanted to play for a while. And here she is. I was actually going to create my own Cassie Hack, but he said he was making his, and I thought, oh, I'll just let you do it. It's fine. I don't need to do it now. It saves me the trouble. And we're going to go up against Red Skull. As traditional, there was a cough. Red Skull, you know how that works. I'm not even going to bother to explain it. Starts with Red House in play. Shuffle all the other side schemes. Just a pro tip for any new players. If you're playing Red Skull, it means you also have to search the deck. If you're using the recommended modulars, you need to search the deck and go get Hydra Patrol and put that in the side scheme deck as well. A lot of people miss that. Set the sleeper aside out of play. 16 is the bad number. After resolving step 1, you get one of the side schemes. Starts on 0, blah, blah, blah. You know how that works. Cassie has an insert, which I'm going to read. Cassie Hack begins the game with a slasher deck C insert. Playing with the idea presented in the comics that in killing slashers and potential slashers, Cassie is constantly creating more of them. Cassie comes with a 6-card slasher deck. Using on the hunt, I had the wrong emphasis on the syllable then, but that's fine. Using on the hunt, Cassie can search the encounter discard pile for a minion and attack.
Attach. It should say attach.
The top card of the slasher deck to it, creating a stronger enemy to defeat with the benefit of the ability on the card. The slasher deck is played face down, separately from your deck, and when the deck runs out of cards, shuffle it together without penalties. So I'm going to put it here, so shuffle it, so there's no cheating. On the case, action search your deck and discard pile for a copy of On the Hunt and add it to your hand. Limit once per round. Home is a place I'll never have again. Poor Cassie. 6, 9, so it starts on 9. Cassie Hack there. Final girl, mercenary. Cassie Hack gets +1 attack for each enemy with the slasher trait in play. It's pretty handy. 2/1/2. Making a killer action. Spend 1 resource of any type. Attach the top card of the slasher deck on the villain. Limit once per round. Upgrades attached this way gain temporary. So are they temporary if they're not temporary when they're on the minion, I assume, but they are temporary when they go on the villain.
That's right.
That's a good change. Yeah, I like that. And then 2 decks over here. Protection, which I'm not that fond of, but that's fine. It's got a precon, so therefore I'm playing that precon. Saves me have to make my own deck. Yep. And Jackson.
I'm playing this Omen character, right? So yep. If I remember correctly, because I think I've played a couple games where you have played Omen alongside me. If I remember correctly, she's going to be discarding a lot of cards off the top of her deck to get to her is it Sonic Blast card, which will provide benefits based off of, I think, how many cards get discarded, right? So yeah, I have not played her before, so this will be a first time. Hopefully, after this game is done, the creator, whoever it may be, doesn't yell at me too much for any mistakes I make in this game. I'm a fragile.
Yell at you, sir.
I'm a fragile little child who gets butt hurt when I get yelled at. So
you're a bro. And what aspect are you playing?
Let me look real quick. I am playing This looks like protection. It is protection.
2 protection players. All right, well, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so Lilith is essentially DC's version of Jean Grey. So,
See if
and
you got
that's
the
the
right
good
hand.
Jean Grey, not the shitty version of Jean Grey you get in the latest Spider-Man movie. What a disaster! What an absolute piece of shit.
Oh, you didn't like the
Uh,
movie or didn't like that character?
oh no, the movie's actually really good. The movie is um, one of the best portrayals of Spider-Man on screen you're going to get. They finally figured it out how Spidey's meant to be, but they massacred Jean Grey. It's just a disgrace. But
I'm
anyway,
always it's just one of
you'll
those
play
things.
one.
It's one of those things where I look at them, they're doing this whole multiverse thing, and I'm just wondering if this is supposed to be the way how this universe's Jean Grey came about and not like the official Jean Grey.
Well, possibly, but I mean, it's because it introduces the X Men and all that sort of stuff. So, I mean, yeah, technically, I guess that's true. But even if that is the case, and that's fine, it doesn't mean that you make a terrible character. She's a terrible character because of how she's written. The the means justifies the ends type of personality traits that you get on characters these days is just ridiculous. It's just you can forgive their actions because of their childhood trauma. It's like, no, man, have some goddamn responsibility for your life and stop blaming everything on everybody else and saying that it's okay that she actually randomly kills people because she's making a point and she's upset. Are you serious? That's ridiculous. That's why certain countries are in the positions they're in because they allow this sort of behavior instead of actually punishing, which is what they should be doing. Anyway, moving on. Rant's over. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna shuffle. Get some cards. Hopefully, I play her properly a bit. You said you scared me a bit because you said before that there was like a loop thing that she's meant to do, and I'm like, oh, if I miss this loop trigger, I'm gonna be so pissed. So, we'll see how
I've
it goes.
had turns in my play testing where I played all three copies of On the Hunt in a single turn, and
Okay.
you draw a card each time you use it. You draw a card for each slasher in play. So I've
All
had
right.
like 11, 12 card hands
Yeah.
before.
Let's hope I don't stuff that up. So, the benefit of having the creators on at the same time. So should I discard On the Hunt and mulligan use it so because I'm just going to get it anyway?
It's something you can do, or you can get a
Yeah.
second
All
copy
right.
of On the Hunt. It's not a good
Yeah.
card to have in your hands turn one because there's usually not
Exactly.
minions in the
That's what I was
discard
thinking.
pile.
Isn't the thing to get Vlad as soon as possible? Isn't Vlad like the linchpin of the
He
deck?
is massive in the deck. Yes,
Yeah. So I'm going to get him.
this is one of those
I hope.
decks. Like I purposefully didn't design this deck to be played leadership because I don't consider Cassie to be a leadership type of character. However,
Mm,
I can definitely see justification for making this a Voltron deck for Vlad because Vlad
yeah.
is that vital in her deck.
I'm kind of over Voltroning, so I'm glad that it's not leadership. But I'm actually surprised that it's not aggression as the precon. That actually really surprises me. But that's cool. I'm fine with that.
If like
I don't really, I don't like aggression.
once you get her baseball bat out, and if you get some allies to help you out, burning through minions that are slashers is not too bad of a thing. She might have a bit of a slow start because she's not playing aggression, but she should be fine until then.
Look at these three. I hate flow like water. I hate it. And Georgia. Well, it's a magnificent picture to begin with.
Mhm.
Exhaust Georgia pitches. Choose one. Heal one damage from an alter ego. Discard one status card. Any player may trigger this. Hmm. I don't. He doesn't really do a lot of stun and confusing, does he? He doesn't really do. Although he does
Um,
stun.
yeah, I think
He's
he
got the card
stuns.
that. You know what? I'm hard. I'm going hardcore for Vlad. I want my boy. I didn't get him. What
Not
a
only
chip.
did you not get him, you didn't even get the baseball bat. Those are like the two big things in the deck.
Yeah. And just to toy with me, I got a picture of Vlad and a picture of the baseball bat, but not the actual card. So yeah, now I'm actually kind of annoyed. But anyway, at least I got Rogue. All right, you're first.
Yes, I am. All right. So, as an
You
action,
mulligan to get. You mulligan 2.
I'm mulligan. Yeah, I'm mulligan
So
too.
you can't mulligan. Yeah, you can't mulligan again. Cool.
Yep. So we're gonna use my action to get that card back in,
Sweet.
and then I'm gonna flip, and then I'm going to. What's this one do? Damage dealt. Damage dealt or thwart removed by Sonic Blast may be split among enemies or schemes. So I kind of want to get that helps. One.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Let's actually spend 2 first to get not Ironheart into play. So we each draw a card. Or no, I draw a card. That's not Maria Hill.
No, you draw a card.
Yep. I might just spend the rest to get her mind training out.
That's fair. Poor impulse. Nobody
Yep.
cares.
You know, I don't have to exhaust myself to use her ability. Oh, but I have to be able to pay its resource cost.
Yeah.
How much does it cost? Do you remember?
2 mentals.
2
Nah,
mentals.
it has a requirement of at least 1 mental, but it costs 2.
In that case, I might, because I don't have anything that's spread out right now. So I'm actually going to keep the cards in that I just got rid of. I'm going to use my ability then for my action. So 1, 2.
Oh, wait. You get Beast Girl to your hand.
Oh, she's White
So
Fox. Okay,
1,
excuse me. Which means she doesn't go to my
2,
hand; she goes into play.
3. Yeah, to your play. Yeah, 3. You're at 3 so far.
4.
Boom. 4.
This is it. So requirements 2, including a mental. Let's pulse. Pulse interest play. Choose the order attack. He gets plus to that until the end of the phase. He must use that power. So I think I'm still going to spend this poor little guy. So many cards did I discard again?
4.
Deal 4 damage or remove 4 threats. So I'd be removing 3 off of me. It'd only be 1 overpay if I did it to the red house and got rid of that. Plus I can't hurt him and there's nothing else to remove threat from. So yeah, let's just do that. So the 4 from red house, and then I'll thwart off of red house for 3. So get rid of that.
Hey.
I guess Catwoman and White Fox would smack him for 1 apiece.
The indignity.
Or excuse me, Catwoman and Beast Girl. Because I mixed up the 2 different genres there. And that's my turn.
Sweet. I'm going to use my ability to stash my deck and discard pile for a copy of On the Hunt. And it'll be my discard pile. So now I'll go in there. And add it to my hand. I will then flip over to Cassie Hack. She gets +1 for each enemy with a slasher trait in play. I can spend resource inside, touch the top card of the slash stick, and on the villain. I'm kind of interested to see what happens there, but I also want Rogue. But I don't think there's that much point having Rogue until Vlad comes in. Disappointed I don't have. Well, that's a great quote. Disappointed I don't have the bat, so the kicker doesn't trigger.
Did you see the quote on the Hunt?
Oh. um. I think Rogue's too expensive and not much point having if I don't have Vlad. So that she can copy and do stuff. So I'm going to Cracking Skulls. Put a slasher card on the villain. What do we get? I just want to see what we get. The Possessed Toy. Love it. Slasher. Attached enemy gets +1 hit point, +2 attack, and gains the slasher trait. Interrupt. When this card is discarded, heal 3 damage from a friendly character. Okay, cool. And Ashley's the slasher monster, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, and it gains temporary because it's on the villain and not on a minion. So that's that taken care of.
So you made him a little bit more dangerous this round at the expense of he's going to be healing somebody 3 damage at the end of it.
Yeah, I just put the +1 hit point on him just now, do I?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean he's going to lose it at the end of the round anyway. So
He's going to lose it at the end of the round anyway. Yeah. So Rogue. Ooh, wait a minute. So she can discard pile for a minion. Oh, there is none.
yeah.
Bummer. All right, Rogue and oh no. Give me Nerves of Steel. Nerves of Steel. And I will riposte. I have to defend against attack first.
Everything else in
I'll
your hand
click back.
is
Alright, so I'll just attack. She gets +1 attack, right?
Mhm.
+1 attack for each slasher card. So I'll attack for 2. Because everything else has been taken care of. And I'm done. Ooh, hello. Hello. Hello.
There you have 2 of them in your hand.
Ooh.
Still no baseball bat. Still no Vlad.
No baseball bat. Bet 2 on the hunts. I'm happy to trigger that. All right. 1, 2 onto here. When we add threat to stage 1, we add a side. Oh, that's an interesting turn of events.
Every time
The
I've played
Sleeper
against,
has awakened.
I feel like every time I've ever gone against Red Skull, Sleeper has been the next side scheme.
Really? I usually get him like really late in the game.
He's always the last one for me.
Oh, well, he can't be resurrected as a slasher, right? Because he actually
No.
has guys removed from the game. He doesn't cover the discard pile. Oh, okay. Oh, that's just... Anyway, Sleeper has awakened. Red Skull attacks you. He gets +1 for the Sleeper Awakened side scheme, and he gets +2 attack from the slasher thing. So, what does temporary mean at the end of the round, right? So,
yeah. So he still has it.
So he's attacking for 3.
Yep, and Catwoman's going to block this for me.
All right, Catwoman cops it to the face. We have a boost effect. If you're in hero form, the villain attacks you after this activation. Do not deal a boost card.
Which means he's attacking me for 3 again.
Yeah, so Beast Girl's not long for this world, I assume.
Nah, yeah. Beast Girl's got to block one of these.
This guy's going to attack you too. So.
I know. It's no matter where I look, I'm getting hit for just 3 or 3 or 3, and I don't have defense.
Wait. I've got defense cards. So we know for a fact that Sleeper's going to be 3, right? So I'll defend against Sleeper.
All right.
Yeah, we're all good. Anyway, so Beast Girl died for your thing. All right, so then Sleeper comes in for an attack. I'm going to defend. Does that mean I then claim him, or does he just stay there?
He stays here because he engages the first player, but he stays with me unless you have a way to take him, which I don't think you do.
I'm going to use Nerves of Steel to pay for Desperate Defense, which gives me +2 defense. So now I'm defending for 4, which we know is enough, which means I get to ready, and the thing's done. He then wait.
Excuse me.
Red Skull has to attack me.
Oh, I thought he did. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
No, No, I'm
He
defending you.
he only attacked me. Only got attacked 3 times on my turn or on my
Because
round.
I'm your friend. I need to heal for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so he's attacking me. So he's attacking for 3. So I will use not today to pay for riposte. So I'll defend.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a riposte, right? Riposte.
It's what I've never
So
noticed.
I'm defending for 4. Bombia! Sucked in. So I successfully defend, and riposte says if you take no damage from that attack, deal 3 damage to the attacking enemy. 1, 2, 3, which we're allowed to do now because of that. Successfully defended, and then when this card is discarded. Oh, I haven't discarded it yet. Oh, but it's temporary, so it would go. Oh no,
It goes away after the encounter cards. Yeah.
Yeah.
The villain attacks me. What the hell?
Oh, I'm sorry, bro.
I think this
I
one.
can't do nothing now. I'm
I'm playing protection. I can't even when a minion would attack. I can. Yeah, that has to be in play first. I'm just gonna.
Empathic shield. You can prevent up to 6 damage.
Okay, well I have to take the damage first. So let's just take it. It's gonna exhaust me. God, I'm exhausted either way. That's what 4 damage again. So let's. I'm not the biggest fan of telekinesis.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna spend telekinesis for the empathic shield to take no damage.
Sweet.
And now yours.
I
got attacked 4 times on a single round.
Oh no, you got hammered, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Attached to a side scheme. Oh, this is the best one to get this on. Because when Sleeper is defeated, this goes too, so that's good. So Insight 1. When a side scheme is defeated, deal the first player. Because the side scheme actually doesn't get defeated. It just gets removed. So it doesn't trigger this.
Nope.
Pretty good. All right, I become player 1. We reset. This goes away, and then what happens? It does something.
It would normally heal a friendly character, but all friendly characters are at max health, so it does nothing.
Oh, we managed to block everything. So one of the attacks we could have just taken and then just healed.
Yeah.
You could say that
instead of doing the telepathic shield.
Yeah, instead of doing the empathic shield, just take the 3 damage and then just heal the damage.
Well, was it 3 or was it 4 damage? How much damage? Oh yeah, he did 3 damage to me because he exhausted me, which means I heal 3 now.
Yeah.
All right.
Go. Save yourself.
Now the problem that you have is your hand is not great because there's no dead minions yet. No, there is actually a minion in the discard pile. There's 2 of them in the discard pile.
There's a Hydra guy.
There's 2 of them in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, my new cards.
Why'd you draw a hand?
Oh my god, look at that.
Why'd you draw those?
Why would
this is the beginning of the player phase, not the end of the player phase. You don't draw a hand yet.
How embarrassing! And it's on video. It's recorded for all time.
Like, what the hell is going on here?
I know. I've got.
I was about to say you could have kept them on top because if you on the hunt twice, you'd be drawing 3 cards.
Yeah, but that's cheap. I don't know.
Maybe now you'll get Vlad.
Pay for it. Yeah, and that was my sneaky way of maybe getting Vlad. So spend 1 resource of any type. Attach the cup card that slashes down the upgrade stats. Villain. Okay, but this says so my deck. I can on the hunt, right? So search the account discard for a minute. Okay, all right. Well, in that case, I'm going to on the hunt. Gonna search the discard pile. Resurrect one of these bad boys. Well, not the quick striker. That goes without saying. So this guy comes in. He is now resurrected as the sex craze. Well, that's creepy. I don't like that. But thematic. Attached enemy gets +1 hit point, +2 scheme, and gains the slasher trait. Okay, so he's got an extra hit point. Interact. When this card is discarded, discard an attachment with the text hero action or hero response. Ooh. Okay. He doesn't have one, but that will be very cool when he gets his bloody Luger and his right hook. That'll be cool. All right.
And then you get the draw card.
Sweet. All right. And then I get to draw a card. Then draw one card for each slasher enemy in play. Interesting.
Now, if you want to get that quick strike damage on, you can draw 2 cards. Or if you spend defensive
Put it on the
conditioning to
villain.
make the villain a slasher,
Yeah.
then you draw
That's
3
what I'm
cards.
thinking. And then I get to draw cards. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's do it. YOLO. I want to see these slasher cards. That's really all it is. All right, so I'm going to spend that to make him the religious zealot. Attached enemy gets +2 hit points.
Oh, yeah,
I
speaking of
always
which,
take one
did
off
you?
before.
Yeah, I was about to say, did you take the one
I
off from
didn't
what
take
it
the
leaving
one,
before?
so I'll just add one. +1 attack and gains the slasher trait. Interrupt. When this card is discarded, remove 3 threat from the main scheme. Okay, that's cool. That's easy. All right. So now I'm going to. Should I say I've done? Yeah, okay, that's fine. So I'm going to on the hunt again. Get my quick strike guy. Unfortunately, he quick strikes me before the card goes on.
I actually don't know the order of events on that. I think he.
Searching card is probably put into play, engage with you, then attach the top card of your slasher deck. So I think he quick strikes first because he's now engaged with me. So 1, 2, then he becomes a slasher. The zombie. Dun, dun, dun. Very Five Nights from Freddy's there. Attached enemy gets +3 hit points. And gains the slasher trait. So how many did he have? Sorry, I didn't look. So 6. Interrupt. When this card is discarded, shuffle an ally in any discard pile into its owner's deck. Okay. All right. Well, I'm still doing stuff now. She gets +1 for each slasher trait. Oh, I need to draw cards.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, right?
Yep.
Oh, she's on fire. She's chaining. Is this chaining the loop? Is this the loop that I was meant to be doing?
Yeah, if you would have had that third one that you would have drawn if you didn't shuffle your deck, you could have done it. Well, actually, no, you wouldn't have been able to because you're out of minions to get.
I'm out of minions now. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't need first aid right this very second, so I will downtime. Oh, actually, yeah. You know what? I will downtime 2 first aid. So it was down by 2. From this quick striking piece of shit. So now I can hit for 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty handy. Should I? Have I got piercing? No. What a bummer.
Yeah, you not having the bat or Vlad is really hurting.
It's hurting. It's hurting me, bro. It hurts me in my soul.
Like she's got a card in her deck that can summon Vlad, and you haven't drawn that either.
Oh, right. Okay, cool. Well, I think I might just hit one of my dudes. What does it look like on your turn? Oh, you. Yeah, I'll hit one of my dudes. Let's hit this guy. And I am done. That was a fun turn. I enjoyed that.
All right. Oh, I've got decisions to make. So part of me wants to get the psychic incursion out, but I actually think I need to get mind training out so I can split damage done with this.
Yeah,
and knock his
definitely
stuff.
mind training over fight psychic incursion for sure. Also, notice the typo. It's called psychic incursion, but it says
Psychic illusion.
instead.
Let's get this. Let's use my ability. 1, 2, 3, 4. This goes in my hand. 5, 6 flag. 7, 8. Deal 8
Good.
damage. Remove 8.
8 damage, split any way you want.
So we're gonna smack 1 for here.
Yep.
There's no attachment to really make him useful yet. So 1 damage, I think 6 damage to this guy wouldn't be bad. And then 1 more damage to the villain. Which means that you can shuffle an ally from any discard pile into its owner's deck. Do you want a Vampirella back in your deck?
Is it any player? Could you do it for your stuff?
Any player.
Yeah, because if you do it and get Catwoman and get it, you could probably possibly get another card. And I think it's more value for you to do it. I would have used it for Vlad if he was dead to bring him back, but he's not in my discard pile. So.
Also, wait, I'd still have to technically pay for this card. So 1, 2. So that wasn't bad damage dealt.
Well, even Impulse would have been alright because you could smack this guy for 4.
Yeah, but no matter what, it just gets shuffled in. I don't even get it right now.
Oh, okay, cool, sweet.
I think that's going to end my turn using Clear Mind.
Oh, so it doesn't go to your hand. You're right. I
Using
don't think it
Clear
would
Mind,
be
I know
OP if it
results.
went to your hand.
Yeah. What are the results of the previous Clear Mind? Oh, this is this. So this lets me redo the Clear Mind if I need to. Okay.
Well, it actually doesn't. It's it might need a wording check, but you can ignore the results, but you basically you can ignore get drawing psychic blast, so and keep discarding, but you still keep the number of previous cards in mind as well. It was the intent, but I think that's maybe OP. So I think it actually should be just if you get a crappy result, you go get a new result, right?
That's how I was
Otherwise,
reading
it's
it.
just too.
That's how I
Yeah,
was
it's
reading it
just
to
too
begin with.
powerful. Otherwise, yeah, cool. All right, good. Yeah, cool. All right, I'm just glad. So the wordings are right if we keep it as if you just because sometimes if you just it feels really bad if you just draw one if you just discard 1, and then the next card's Psychic Blast, and then it's like, oh, thanks for that. So this card lets you do it again.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Sweet. Good. All right. We're on the same grade. So does that mean it's actually maybe too powerful, or do you think that's a fair cost?
I think
I
that's a fair cost. So far, I mean, I haven't had like a 1 pop up yet, and then mulliganed it into like 12 damage or anything like that. So you have what 4 or 5 copies of Psychic or Sonic Blast in here, something like that.
There's actually 6 copies.
6 copies. Okay, I should have no.
Yeah.
There probably should never be an instance where I'm hitting like 10. I'm surprised I even got 8 before I got one of these.
Yeah. The max I've ever had was 24.
Holy shit!
And that's because it was late game and one of them had been discarded and various stuff like that. But I needed to have 6 in order to make it not ridiculous. So the average is actually 5. The average is like it's 5.6 or something like that. So with 6 it works out that way. If I reduce the numbers, it starts to get bent. But 24 felt really good when I did that. I can tell you that.
Anyways, that ends my turn. That ends my turn.
That ends your turn. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. Now you draw the cards, Havok. Idiot.
There's the bat, at least.
All right, who we got? There's Protector. When an enemy attacks you, find Vlad and play him, paying his resource cost, and declare him the defender without exhaustion. Okay, cool. How much does he cost?
3, I think it was.
Okay, cool. After Vlad defends against enemy attack, heal and damage for another friendly character equal to his defense for the value of that attack. Okay, cool. That's good. I like that. What is this? Oh, that's a baseball bat. Kiss It, baseball bat. Weapon. Exhaust Kiss It, baseball bat. Deal 2 damage to an enemy if that enemy has a slasher trait. Choose one. Attack deals 1 additional damage. This attack gains piercing. I like it. And what we do best for enemy with a slash trade in play. Is that meant to say for each enemy?
Yeah, it should say for each.
For each enemy with a slash trade in play, choose remove 2 terror from the scheme. If Vlad is in play, remove 1 terror from the scheme. Deal terror from an enemy. If Vlad is in play, deal terror from I like that. I like utility cards, man. A good utility card is Schmicko. All right, 1, 2. Onto there. Nothing else triggers. We then get another side scheme. Prison camps, the best one, because we get free allies. Oh yes, yes.
That one posted.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That is so. I'm very, very glad. Very, very glad. Oh wait, did Omen thwart?
What's up?
Did you thwart Blood 2? You didn't actually thwart anything.
I was exhausted because he forced me to exhaust.
Oh, he forced you to exhaust, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, bastard. Anyway, so yeah, best side scheme to get, which is good. But now he's attacking for 2 plus 1, so 3. He's attacking for 3, bust a boost card. But I can protect her when an enemy attacks you. Fine, Vlad. So should I protect her?
Just saying, Vlad has 2 defense on him, so he'd be defending himself for 2 damage.
Yeah, but I know this is going to get him for free. I wouldn't have to pay his cost. So I actually think I won't protect her. I will riposte instead. What we do best. Yeah. So I will defend. And Nerves of Steel to riposte. He does 3 plus 3 is 6.
If you want, you can pay 1 to do preemptive strike and get rid of all the boost icons on that.
Yeah, exactly right. So what we do best. I actually don't really need protector, right? I want to do what we do best when Vlad comes in. So preemptive strike to cancel those 3. Do 1 damage to the villain for each boost icon cancelled. So 1, 2, 3. And there are processes that because I successfully defended. When you're here defending, it gets +2, which I did. Oh no! If I took no damage,
you did take no damage. You didn't take it because you got rid of all the boost icons.
Oh, you are so right. Hero interrupt. Oh, thank you. I took no damage. Deal 3 damage to the attacking enemy. Oh, thank you, sir. I would have missed that completely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I feel so good. But this guy then strikes with 2.
And then attacks me. I will take it because I'm still holding on to the empathic shielding. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 damage.
Yep.
Mind control. I have a Sonic Blast in my hand, where it's not really useful.
And an Ego Crush.
So if I power protection onto the Ego Crush. I mean, I'm going to play both. I'm going to play the shield and the Ego Crush. Just honestly, it's just which ones I want to discard. Let me read this. After you play Mind Control, seek a non-elite minion from the encounter deck and attach this card to it. You just take control of it. Okay. It's one of those ones.
One of those ones.
One of those ones. I don't even remember how good or bad any of his minions are. I might actually
the 3 different Hydra guys and Sleeper.
Well, Sleeper doesn't go into the discard pile or deck though. He's got Madam Hydra. Ooh, be interesting to steal Madam Hydra from him.
That would be cool. Although I think she's elite though, right?
Yeah, I think she is actually. So let me spend 1 then to empathic shield here. So I take. Actually, I haven't even taken the damage yet.
Bear in mind, you won't be able to Ego Crush because you didn't defend.
If you play defense card, that counts as you defending.
Ah, sweet, cool. He's a defense guy. Yeah. Okay, cool. Good.
So I prevent all 4 damage that he did. And then I'm going to spend 2 to Ego Crush. So after you defend against an enemy attack, deal 3 damage and stun.
Nice. Well done, sir.
And then this guy attacks me for 3, and I'm just going to take it.
Cool. And your psychic blast, sonic blast, can be used to pay for your ability when you do it extra stuff. If you just got to. Cool. All right. That's the both of us.
Yep. Encounter cards. Or as you like to say, encounter cardinos. Encounter cardos.
Assault. The villain attacks you. Well, I'm just gonna have to take it because I've got nothing to stop it from happening now. So it is what it is. Oh no, he's stunned. Hey, thank you, Omen. Love it.
Each Hydra minion makes an attack against their hero.
Oh,
So I take 3, you take 2.
it hits me for 2. All right, you become player 1.
I certainly do. All right, well, I'm going to remove 3 off of this.
Yep.
I'm going to then use my ability. 1 off the rip, got it. Let's use this then to do it again.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. This goes to my hand. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There it is. So 9th card. We use this to pay for it. We're going to move 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, baby.
So that's
So this
gone.
gets defeated. The player who defeated the scheme. Oh.
Oh, so it has to be you that does it to get Vlad. In that case, so actually in that case, hold on. Let's keep it out with the 3 on it.
Can you kill my
And this
guy?
at 5.
Just use the last point. Leave one point on it. Just leave 1 point.
Well, can you divide it as damage and threat? It looks like I have to either choose damage or threat.
Yeah, you choose. Yeah, it's either damage or threat. You can't mix and match.
So it was 8
Okay,
total, if I
so
remember correctly, right?
it's 9.
Was it 9 total? Well, in that case, why don't I just hit my sleeper for 9? It's not an attack, so I won't get retaliated.
Yeah, go for it.
And then I kind of need to flip down because I'm a little bit messed up right now. I'm going to shuffle a psionic card. Yep. I'm just going to make it another. Actually, do I even want to blast? Because I'm about to shuffle my deck
you actually
out.
don't want to blast. Yeah, that's the trick.
Does she have? It's a psionic card. So what do I want here? Actually, I'm going to get her shield back in.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. That's usually what I use.
And that ends my turn.
Cool, ready.
You haven't gone yet.
Haven't I?
No, because you defended last round.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. Well, I've only got 1 card. I guess I'll just remove 2 threat. I don't want to lose my bat. I'm not going to spend that to get that.
Oh wait, this got discarded, by the way.
Oh,
so we need to remove 3 threat from the main scheme.
That's cool. So it's unfortunate I can't just do the 1 last point of damage to this asshole. But I'm actually kind of okay with leaving him until he gets his Luger or his right cross, and then we can just get rid of it. That'd be pretty handy. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm actually going to get rid of this and get more cards. I want to see what the other cards are. Oh, come on, Vlad. Where are you, bro? If you're on the bottom, I'm going to be pissed.
It's starting to look like he's on the damn bottom. You'll find out because I'm letting you take care of prison camps. So that's going to be your responsibility.
Yeah. Cool. All right. 1, 2 on there. We get another side scheme. And it is Mass Chaos, the worst one. I hate this one so much. Each player discards the top 5 cards of their deck and places 1 threat here for each different resource type. If Vlad gets discarded, I'll be furious. One,
Both
two,
your thwarts.
okay, so
He only got rid of 2 from me.
Yeah, so 2 for me.
And 2 from me.
4.
Hey, thanks for
Cool.
resetting my deck. I
Villain,
was kind of worried because my deck wasn't going to reset anytime soon.
villain activates against you. He schemes.
Actually, this is not his activation. This is my my card for decking out.
Okie dokie. Activates against you. He schemes. Schemes for 1, 2, and then the boost effect says if this card resolves your undefended attack, it does not. So don't care. Activates against me. It's an oh no, sleeper schemes for 1. Then he activates against me. I guess I'll not today. Yeah. So I will Nerves of Steel to not today. Get +2 defense. So I still have to defend. So defending for 4. Boom.
Perfect defense.
Perfect defense. And then not today says what? Remove 2 threat from a scheme. A scheme. Okay. Wait, how much thought does she do? 2. Okay. Encounter cards.
Hey, something to get rid of.
Yeah, something to get rid of. Love it.
Actually, no, you can't get rid of it because it doesn't have a hero action or hero response.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're so right. Oh, so it's back to the Luger of the Cross.
All right, and then I got this guy.
And mine is... Oh, wait, I didn't have this guy hit me. And then I get another Hydra Exo Soldier. Comes in with toughness.
Yep.
I become player 1.
That should do.
I can't thwart this one, blast the ward off and get Vlad out. It's very upsetting to me.
I mean, I can thwart everything around it.
All right, I'm going to on the hunt. I'm going to grab. I think it's going to be that guy, but let's just see who else I've got as options. I definitely don't want the quick strike guy. Okay, so it's obviously going to be this dude.
I mean, do you want him because he gives the encounter card? Is there not a why not just grab the Hydra Flame Soldier if you're going to get an encounter card for defeating him? They're the same hit points.
Flame Soldier, but the Flame Soldier guy makes you discard a support. Oh,
what supports do you have?
Yeah, don't have any supports. So. Yeah, fair point. He becomes the Souled Soul. That looks like a demonic version of She-Hulk or whatever it is. No, not She-Hulk. Red She-Hulk.
Oh, Betty Ross.
Attached character enemy gets +2 hit points. I think it's meant to say +1 scheme and gains the slasher trait. Interrupt. When this card is discarded, deal 3 damage to an enemy. Okay, cool. Alright, so 2 hit points puts them on 6. But then I get to draw a card for each slasher. So 1, 2.
Vlad. Nope.
Oh, this is insane. 13 cards left. How ironic. Okay, well then, momentum shift and preemptive strike is going to give me my baseball bat. My baseball bat, sorry. And then endurance, which seems silly, but I'm going to cracking skulls. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. If this attack deals damage to a slash enemy, you may use the ability on Kiss It without exhausting it. So I will deal 3 damage to an enemy. 1, 2, 3. And then Deal 2. Deal 2 and kill Sleeper?
I have to say, if you deal 3 to this guy, then we can deal 3 damage to an enemy and have that defeat Sleeper anyways.
Well, I can just do that with the baseball bat. I can just exhaust it and deal 3 because he has the slasher thing. So
I mean,
we'll
it's
do
up
3.
to you, yeah.
Yeah. So slasher Sleeper dies.
Remove him from the game, which
This
means
also gets
remove that.
removed, which means this also gets discarded. Cool. I like to do that. Yeah. So they're removed from the game. I can now trigger the baseball bat without exhausting it. To do 2 to against Pierce. I just have a slasher thing, so I can do 2 to get rid of this guy. Wait, I actually want to keep that.
Yeah, because we still don't have all those attachments.
All right. Then I will exhaust it and kill him. And when he dies, he deals 3 to him. Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
Now it's time for you to draw. It's time for you to draw Vlad on your next hand. It's
All
time.
right, my turn's over. Actually, should I flip down? Is our threat? No, our threat's a bit out of control, isn't it?
But I'm about to remove however much threat the Sonic Blast thing gets me.
Okay, so I'm going to flip.
All right, I'm going to heal for 3. I don't have any purpose to any of the other 2 things, so I'm going to flip. 2 shields. I have Kid Flash. Text reports ready. Kid Flash enters your discard pile, shuffle him into his owner's deck. So then I need to keep this.
What is this? This is wrong. Where did you get Omen from? The MC4 tape?
No, I got it from your table. When did you make the change to him?
This is not right. I was allowed to change Flash.
Because actually, if you want to be technical, I pulled this from my table, which was made at the very beginning of the cast cycle. So there's a possibility that it might be outdated.
It was slightly after that. So,
all right.
But I was given permission to make the change.
Was this the only card of yours that changed?
Yep, that's the only card that changed.
All right, let's.
No, don't get rid of him. I'm changing him. Don't get rid of him.
Oh, you're changing the physical card. I thought you were loading in the card. Yeah. Well, now where did he go? I put him in the bag.
Oh, what's happened? Is it glitched? That is so annoying. That's right. I can just
Yeah, sorry about that. I thought you were like pulling the new one off the table. I didn't realize you were uploading the new one.
It's all good, bro. It's all good. Heroes, DC, Omen, and then Flash. There he is. That's the new version. Are you there, bud?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just looking at what he does now.
Oh, cool.
After he takes consequential damage, ready in. After Kid Flash enters a discard pile, shuffle him into his next state. All right.
A small change, but now you can't cheese him.
I have the good cards. Oh man, maybe Kid Flash stays in my hand a little longer while I get the Scimitar out. I will then use.
This guy is not elite. You can mind control this guy for you if you want. Oh, yeah, that's not a mind control. Sorry.
Yeah. Let's start this. Let's start
Oh,
her about
Simon
action
Cowell's
here.
good choice.
1,
Yep.
2. This goes in my hand. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
It's a shame.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Oh no!
14. 14 cards. I'm going to spend this to do that.
14's pretty good.
So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, and I ignore this, that's 11. Might actually do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And keep this alive for you so that you can have your Vlad.
Thank you, sir.
Now I do not. Oh, that's technically me playing a Sonic, isn't it? So I deal 2 damage to an enemy. We want to keep him out a little longer. Do I knock the toughness off of him, or should I just do it to the villain?
Well, I'm going to put a. Oh, no, he hasn't got a slash, then I can't put it. Yeah, if you want to knock it off, that'd be fine.
Yeah, let's knock the tough off.
Yep.
And that will end my turn.
That was a pretty good turn, bro.
Yep.
All right, get the cards. 14 is pretty good. Oh my god! He does exist!
He does
It's not a
exist.
lie! He's really here. He was in the bottom 10. Dirty bastard. But anyway, there he is.
An ally with defense.
I know, it's pretty cool. Awesome. All right. 1, 2 goes on here. We get a new side scheme. It is Hydro Reinforcements. 1, 2, 3, 4. When defeated, you go get a minion. He activates.
No, you don't. You don't get a minion. You discard a minion.
Yeah, you just got a minion. That's right. Yeah, which is pretty sweet. It's kind of weird, isn't it? It's kind of odd, but oh, it is what it is.
He gets 2 additional boost cards for this.
Now, what does this guy do? Yeah, additional boost card. That's what it is. Yeah.
He gets 1 for each side scheme, so he gets 2 additional boost cards total.
When this guy activates, give him an additional boost for each side scheme. So it's going to be a massive scheme. So luckily we did, some thwarting. So I appreciate that.
Just a little bit of thwarting of removing.
Just a little bit.
All
so
that.
2 boost effect, exhaust the character you control. Oh, you bastard. And there goes his Luger. Oh no, it gets attached. What a bastard.
So
2, 3, 4. Yep, 4. Let's go. That's right. We'll get rid of your Luger, sir. Don't you worry about that. And then activates against you. Oh no, these guys. 2, 3. Oh wait, he's got +1 scheme, hasn't he? +2 scheme.
Yep.
So another 4. Jeez. All right. Now
And then
it's you.
Attacks me. What does this one do? It's just giving him piercing range and +1 attack. Okay, fun. So he's attacking me for a base of 3, and I do have my defense, so I'm just going to take it. And that will give me. Let's get rid of this to Empathic Shield to prevent 6 of them. So I prevented all of it. And then that is a psionic card. So we're going to Scimitar to deal 2 damage to an enemy. We're going to defeat this guy, which gets rid of this.
Yeah. Teamwork.
He's been over here being horny this whole time because he's sex crazed.
Keep making the moves on me.
Mm-hmm.
Me too era. You can't do that sort of stuff.
Absolutely not.
Misogyny. All right, mine is Caught Off Guard. I got it this time. Well, it's going to be this one. I'm not getting rid of my bat. I mean, that's just the way it is. Spreading Lies. When revealed, place 2 threat on each scheme. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's unfortunate.
Oh yeah, one thing I did notice that when you flipped over to the alter ego form, you probably
Yep.
should have. Oh, you don't have a discard. You could have grabbed it from your deck. You could have gotten more of those of the things that get you minions. That way you'd have 2 in your hand this round, because you would have gotten one at the end of your last turn and then one on this turn.
Yeah, but then I would have had one less card when I drew and one less.
Yeah,
One
but
more
then
chance of missing Vlad.
yeah, but you'd make up for it by drawing extra cards.
Yeah, I guess. I
I get
failed the
attacked.
loot.
I get attacked
Anyway.
for a base of 2. I mean, I have to defend this with my measly little bit here. Give the villain a tough status and another fucking boost card. So 2 and another boost card and a tough status. Oh, so just 2 damage. So I only take 1 and he gets a tough status that ends itself. That's never going to happen again.
Ego crushing back if you want to get rid of Kid Flash.
Yeah, but then I'd only be I'd be stunning him but doing no damage. I mean, I could actually. No, I need the resources to do my Sonic stuff.
Okay. Encounter cards? Oh, that
That was the encounter. Yep. First player moves on to me.
Yep. I don't know why I just read it.
So yeah, off rip, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my ability.
Sweet.
For 1. That'd only be 2. So let's use this to redo it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, that's White Fox.
Yep.
4, 5. So then we use needs at least 1, right? So I can actually use these 2. Keep Kid Flash for a little longer. That was 5 damage or threats removed. So, well, you no longer have to worry about Vlad. He's in your hand. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Get rid of this. And I'll get my deck and discard pile for an ally. Deck and discard pile for an ally. It's a shame I can't. Oh, damn. You know what? Hold on. Let's retroactive that and use Kid Flash as one of the resources. Oh, look, Kid Flash is in play.
Yes. Oh, look at that. Well done, sir.
Crazy. I know, right? I'll remove 1. She takes damage. Oh, no, actually, I can't do that because it says after he enters the discard pile, he gets put into the deck instead. So I can't even grab him from the. Oh, well, it'd be grabbing him from the deck actually. So he can
you can
do that.
From the deck. Yeah. It says discard pile deck. So.
After he takes consequential damage right at him.
Still works.
So he's going to remove 2 more threat off of main. For 2 damage onto this poor guy. Do I want to do it again and just get him back into my deck that way? Because that's what would end up happening. He goes back into the deck. Let's have him.
Yeah, I mean,
let's have him remove 1. And then he just goes right back into the deck. I have White Fox here to chump block for me if I need it.
Sweet.
And that's going to end my turn. Excuse me, not White Fox.
So, my turn. I'm exhausted, which is a shame because I wanted to heal. But anyway, I'm going to use my action to go get a horny card. And I don't know if I want to play Vlad. I don't really care about Vlad now. I don't really think. No,
oh my goodness!
I'm joking. I'm joking, people. I'm joking. He's half a world away, and I could feel the steam coming out of his ears. Are you serious, bro? Anyway, let's see if I can just make things a little easier on myself. So I'm going to on the hunt first. Oh wait, do I need to be hero? No, I don't.
No.
Hmm. I'm going on the hunt and grab a douchebag. It'll be this guy.
And he does not incite because he doesn't get revealed.
He does not incite. The last of the slasher cards is the Digital Ghost. That's a creepy looking picture. Shit. Attached enemy gets +1 hit point, +1 scheme, +1 attack, and gains the slasher track. When this card is discarded, stun or confuse an enemy. I like that. That's great.
So I don't know if you noticed, but I essentially have 3 points of stats that I give to all of them. So like this one's +1 hit point, 1 scheme, 1 attack. Then there's one with 3 hit points and 1 hit point, 2 scheme, 2 hit points, 1 scheme, and so on.
I noticed. It's well balanced.
It used to be worse. Like the old zombie used to be 7 hit points.
One suggestion will be that the ally goes into your hand, not into the deck. But other than that, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. All right, so then I get to draw a card for each slasher enemy in play. There's only one. Was there a better way to do that? Was there a way to give me another slasher?
You have to be in hero form to get the resource to do that.
Spend 1 resource of any type, attach the top card of your slasher deck to the villain.
Yeah.
I think I should have done that.
With 3 hit points? I thought that's why you were doing that before.
Then I get to draw 2 cards, and I can heal with first aid.
Up to you.
Yeah, I'm doing it. YOLO. So I'm going to say I did this first. So he is now the zombie.
Oh, that's actually the best one to have on him because you'll lose those 3 hit points soon.
Oh, that reminds me, we didn't take the 2 hit points off when he lost his thing before. So he's actually on 10. And he gained another 3.
No, I already gave him the 3 from the zombie.
Oh, you did? Okay,
yeah.
Cool. And the 2 cards I drew were Ironheart and another first aid. So that's actually worked out all right. I'm cool with that. Now that I'll get bladed, because if I don't, somebody will have a heart attack. So riposte and strength will give me my good buddy. And he kicks a lot of ass. 3 attack, 2 defense instead of a thwart. Mercenary, steady, and toughness. Hey, I like that. You may play defense events for Vlad, though he were your identity. Defense for Vlad, though he were. Should it be if, though he were your identity? I don't know. Response. After Vlad defends against an enemy with a slasher trait, ready him. Hey. Loving it. All right, so now what does Protector do now that I've got him? When enemy attacks you, find Vlad playing him, paying his resource cost, and declaring him the defender without his... Oh, should I wait? I don't think it really matters either way, right?
No, not that you have them. It kind of doesn't matter.
Yeah. Let's Protector and first aid to Ironheart. Got all the allies. Momentum shift. Heal 2 damage from your hero. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. Well, that's a no-brainer. Momentum shift instead of first aid because I get extra shit. 1, 2, and 1, 2 on this asshole. The bat is going to kill this guy, which triggers this. When this card is discarded, stun or confuse an enemy. That's easy. He's dead. They would lose the tough to kill this guy. I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm done. Unless you can think of something that I could do better. Should I have used the bat on him and pierced off his tough?
And you can knock the tough off with Ironheart if you want to.
Oh yeah. Oh well, Ironheart was going to thwart.
Then use it to thwart.
Well, you could take care of thwarting. I'm just going to knock tough. All right, done. Yours.
Oh, I already took my turn, remember?
Oh, you already took your turn. All right,
It was a pretty long round.
Get some cards. Oh, I've decked out finally. It was bound to happen. Again, get a card for decking out.
I have 2 Sonic Blasts in my hand.
Yep, and 2 digging deeps. It really annoys me when you get the digging deeps of the beast girls in your hand.
Well, one of the actually that reminds me. Digging Deep was in my hand. I could have actually discarded that and drawn a new card.
Okay, cool. Cool. All right, villain turn. 1, 2 on here. We get a new side scheme. It is. We've been throwing the side schemes in here.
Have we?
That's naughty.
Yes, we have.
That's very naughty. Very naughty. Because it was still the red house. I'm like, wait a minute, it can't be the red house still. We've definitely had more than red house. All right, so we got Sense of the Past. 6. When defeated, each player chooses up 3 cards of the discard pile and shuffles them into the deck. The most boring one. It's not the worst one, but it's the most boring one for sure.
This is not
the
screwing you
villain's
over when you
turn.
beat it.
He attacks Omen and he stuns.
Damn right he is.
He attacks me. I will.
To say, didn't Ironheart have a damage on her because she attacked the tough off?
That's true. That's cheating. I do have some defensive ends, and he does fancy stuff. When Blood defends against any with a straight rating, we may play against your identity. So I don't really need to at the moment because he's tough. But I could have. I probably should have, to be honest.
And he will ready after he defends against this attack.
Yeah, because I've got slasher stuff on there. Yeah, for sure. So, yeah, I will defend. Actually, do you have to defend when you're tough, or do I just say I'm just taking on tough?
Because if you defend when you're tough, if your defense would stop the damage that hits you, you do not lose tough. Because tough is only there when you would take damage, so you can still defend.
Yeah. Okay, so he's attacking for 2. Plus 2, so 4. So I do lose the tough.
Yep, but you do ready.
And then I do ready because he's a slasher.
So
that's pretty cool. I like that. And then this guy comes in for 2. I think I might just Ironheart this guy. Too fair. Sorry, Ironheart. It is what it is. Encounter cuddles. There's one more for you, yeah?
Oh, yeah, there's one more because he's got the thing. All right, place 2 on each scheme.
Cool.
Lag. Thank you, Lag, for making me miss that. Attached Red Skull. He gains Retaliate. He's got a hero action. Where's the sex crazed when you need her now?
Where's sex crazed? We want more sex crazed. All right. Advance the villain schemes. 2, 3, 4. And then next one, Hydra Regular. Who incites?
Oh, we've almost finished
no,
this
we
one.
one off.
Yep.
One off losing.
But he has 2 schemes. He's not going to win. It's still the first scheme. We lose when we get the first scheme gone. What do you do when you go against Crossbones then when he's only got 6 on the starting
It's one of my things. It's one of my quirks that I consider it a loss. I play in hard mode. I consider it a loss if you go past the first. I mean, obviously with Crossbones, that's a bit daft. I get that. I understand that. But yeah, it's one of my things. I like to stay on stage 1 whenever possible.
That's understandable. I do too.
1, and I've got more resources than I need and not enough good cards to actually make it worth it. So that is a real shame because they could have paid for Vampirella or Rogue. In fact, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna stay as I'm gonna desperate defense to
I'll
first
be
aid.
back in just a moment.
Yeah. And I'm gonna keep these for when I get Vampy or Rogue because they're in the deck now because I reset. So I'm gonna keep those. And I am going to actually Vlad's doing all the defending now. After you defend against attacks, so what I actually might do. Ah, no, that's bugger it. Let's not overthink it. Let's not overthink it. Let's put. So he loses that because it's temporary. So he loses that one. Loses the 3 hit points. So he's got his right hook.
Yeah, don't forget to do
7.
the ability on that card too.
When this card is discarded, shuffle an ally in any discard pile into its owner's deck. Well, I don't have any because I've only just reset. So,
Yeah,
okay,
Ironheart.
Ironheart. Okay.
I've thought about making it place it on top of their deck instead. Is another thing I thought about.
Oh, well, I think it should go to your hand. Straight up. All right. Okay. So I've done that ability. I'm just debating whether to slasher the villain again. Well, Vlad at the very least is going to kill this guy because he's starting to annoy me. I don't know. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because if it's the one that gets rid of attachments, that'd be sick.
It's a shame it's not deal 3 damage to an enemy.
Oh, well. So +2 hit points and +1 skin. All right. I need to do some thwarting because that's dangerous, and you need to do some thwarting too.
Mm-hmm.
And the baseball bat will just kill my guy. Pretty easy.
Yep.
Done.
All right. Not White Fox is going to remove 1 off of main.
Yep.
We are going to remove 3 off of main.
Nice.
And then let's start this party. 1, 2.
Bummer.
He
Okay, shuffle back in.
He gets shuffled back in, which means he might loop permanently again.
We'll soon
It's
find
2.
out.
That's 2, 3, 4. Okay, he gets shuffled back in again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lag. I don't even see what that was. What was that? That was 8. I didn't even see what it was because it like slid underneath. Okay. 9. Okay, he's back in. Now I'm stuck in an endless loop. It's
well,
okay.
It's
not. Yeah, it's not a
it's not
forced. It's not forced.
Yeah, it's not forced.
So, all right. So this one would technically whiff because I ran out of cards in my deck. However, I'm going to use this to force a new one.
Oh, I'm so glad this is working.
For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Use this to pay for it. So let's remove 10 threat from schemes. So let's get rid of this completely. Each player shuffles 3 cards back into the deck. You know what? I might actually. I'm going to get one of these. I don't need any of these side class. 3 cards back in. Let's get the Titan Tower that I'm never going to see. That's 1, 2, 3. Let's get all these fun ones back in. That was 8 of my, what was it, 10 or 9? That was 10. So
It's
2 more
10,
off of
yeah.
this. Then that was a psychic card, so we will deal 2 damage to an enemy, and he is the only one. Is this an attack? So he would retaliate against me. That would knock me down to 4. I can. Let's not do it. I don't need the. I don't want to. Actually, I do have a chump blocker, so I will do it.
Okay.
I do have a chump. So, and then I can't even play this card if it's in my hand, so it's going to get this. Actually, no. Oh, I discarded. That's just going to end my turn. Everything
It
else
is
in my
2
hand is.
resources, so I can pay for power.
Yeah, for the defense card and the defense card
Yeah.
that I have to have somebody attack me for. So it's just gonna be here waiting. That ends my turn.
Cool. All right. Turn has ended. Let's draw more cards.
That's right.
Oh, man. Give me some cards that I can actually use my resources for. Give me Rogue. Or Vampirella. Anyway, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, just 1. Nothing's an acceleration. That's a hazard. We get a new side scheme. It is Hydra Patrol. This is the one that gets the minion. 4. Crisis. Oh, so maybe I was. Wait. Means I was wrong. Random Hydra's not in here.
I guess
Because we
not.
don't have. Her side scheme hasn't appeared. So I didn't get it by mistake. That's good. All right. What happens now? He attacks me. Vlad will defend, I guess. When your hero defense, that's when your hero defends. Okay.
Yeah, but he counts as you a hero. That's what it's supposed to be. Is
as though he were your identity.
yeah. That's what I'm trying to imply with this is he can have defense cards played for him.
Oh, okay. So for this, he is regarded as your hero. Yeah.
I guess I could write that in there as instead of as though he were your identity, as though he were a hero. That way, things like desperate defense and riposte work for him.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe ask for some advice on from whatever her name is. I've forgotten their name. Desperate defense riposte. What we do? Okay, all right. Well, in that case, so he will defend because we do have a slasher thing on there. So he's currently defending for 2. So let's bump him up a bit because this guy is going to hit for 2. Okay, so 2, just in case he gets damaged. So he'll ready anyway because he has a slasher thing. So what I'll do is I'll riposte. What we do best to riposte. So he gets +2. Oh, well, waste. If you're in hero form, the villain attacks you after this activation. Do you not deal any boost cards? Well, that's fine because he just ready, took no damage. Oh no, he didn't. He ready because of the slasher thing. And he took no damage, so therefore he deals 3 damage back. 1, 2, 3. It's not an attack card, so I don't get retaliated. I'm now ready for the second attack, which is a base 2 because it's no boost.
Which Vlad can
so
just defend and ready immediately.
Defend, and then immediately ready again. Yeah, I've got it all under control. Don't you worry.
That's damn right you do.
All under control. Then yours is
being blocked by Beast Girl,
which we know Beast Girl is going to take to the face. So 2. Very, very dead. We get an encounter card, and then I get a second encounter card. This hazard sucks. All right, the first one is Infinite Power. When revealed, give Red Skull a tough status card, and he attacks you.
Actually, this is not get shuffled back in.
So he gets a tough card, and he attacks me.
He gets an acceleration.
Vlad will defend. Actually, because he'll ready anyway. So Cassie will defend, and I will desperate defense. So 2, 3, 4. I successfully defend, and I'm ready.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's your next one.
Oh, okay. Here we
There
go.
we go.
Here we go. All right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Nemesis minions.
Well, only yeah, our actual Nemesis minion.
Yep. And then we get another size game, which Red Skull's gonna love. These bastards go in there. And crossover event, which is very cool. I like that. Cassie Hack is used to facing her normal cadre of slashers, but visitors from other universes. ... When revealed, place 1 threat on the scheme for each slasher card in play. Okay, there's only one. Force interrupt. When a slasher upgrade is discarded, cancel the interruptibility on that card. Okay, cool. And then Purgatory herself, Chaos Infernal. Purgatory gets +2 hit points for each attachment and upgrade on her. When you resolve on the hunt, if Purgatory is in the encounter discard pile, she must be the minion chosen. I like that. That's cool. That's very cool. Well, she has no attachment and upgrades just now, so she can just stay as is. I think that's it. Yours?
Mine now. Yep. Infinite power. He gets a tough that he can't get, and then he attacks me for a base of 3. Well, this is about to hurt. I'm going to defend. I'm going to... yeah, I think I'm going to have to Ego Crush after this. So this is 5 damage. I blocked for 1, so I'm actually dead.
No way.
That's 4 damage to me because I only have 1 defense.
Well, I had to finish in half an hour anyway. So, Red Skull beat us. What a bastard!
We're 0 for 2 today.
Hydra reinforcements. I wanted that getting rid of. Anyway,
you finally got Vlad out.
Anyway, I finally got Vlad out, and then we're dead. I've actually got we got a first time chat. Scully 1312. Hello to you too. Nice. I got here at the perfect time. Lol. Did you only just show up? I didn't see you in the chat. I'm sorry. I wasn't looking. I was too distracted by Purgatory in here.
Skelly, who has been big on the Outliers content in our community. So welcome in, man.
The Outliers content, is that the new X-Men team?
Yeah, that's like a bunch of teenagers essentially.
Yeah, the new X-Men members with the wacky abilities and stuff. Yeah.
There's goth emo kid who talks to dead people, and there is girl who rides on a fire horse.
The fire horse, Ember. That's right.
Yep.
I remember that because I created a comic character back in my youth. I created the entire comic universe, as we all do as nerds.
And then
one of my characters was Ember, so I was very excited to see that.
I don't have anything creative to say about Jitter, so Jitter. And then Ransom, who's a new one.
All right, let's.
In case you can't tell, I've been paying attention to what Skelly's been making. I've enjoyed quite a bit of it.
Yeah. Well, now let's pay attention to what we were just be doing. So,
let's keep talking about Skelly. No, I'm
kidding. Cassie Hack. Yes. My only feedback for, as I said, is that the ally should go back into your hand on the zombie. The other slasher cards, I love the concept of it, and I think they're all well balanced. Yeah, I really like the concept of it. I like this. This is good. This is very, very good. Because it explains the theme of the slasher deck without being in your face about it. which I think is very cool. It's very clever. So, yeah, a good insert. Does what an insert's meant to do. So only difference I would make is that. Everything else, Vlad, champion. Bats, awesome. Although you could theoretically just call it Kiss It instead of having the entire.
I did think about that, and
Yeah,
I just opted not to for whatever reason.
it's not the end of the world, but you could. I mean, you could technically get away with it. What we do best is fine. I never got to play it because I had other things I needed to do, but it's there. I'm not a big protection fan. I never got to see Chris and Lisa at all. So she has 2 persona supports. Okay, that's interesting. Your alter ego gets +2 rec. Okay, cool. Exhaust Crystal Lisa and look at the top of your slasher deck. Place that card on the top or bottom of the deck. Okay, so get you because it is random. It gets to unrandomize it. That's interesting. Okay, on the hunt, obviously, we will get to that in a second.
Yeah, that's another one of the key things about her deck is she's kind of meant to flip down a bit more than what you were able to. We were kind of forced out of that a bit so that she can get more on the hunts. 1, 2, wait, this one.
So I forgot the process. I'm going to put them down the bottom and then put them in the things there. So,
8, 9.
Never got to see Vampy. Never got to see Tried and True. I saw Cassie's van, but I got rid of it. Georgia, we still have her. Tried and True.
Jitter's power is ADHD. Doesn't she also have seizures or something like that? That's the thing you say about her. Of course, we can't say that having seizures is a superpower. That's a bit rude.
Even saying ADHD is a superpower is dumb. Endurance. All right, let's do it. I have nothing to say about Tried and True because I never saw it at all ever. The fact that it's got discount mercenary on it is pretty sweet. Move your hand.
I'm sorry.
Action, thwart, remove fire threat from a skill. Oh, that's right. I got rid of both of these when that bloody annoying card came out, and both of these came out at the same time, and you were like, "There goes your threat cards." I'm like, "God damn." Yeah, that was dumb. I was very upset. On the hunt, obviously, is not really characterizable because it's part of it. I mean, it's the key focus, right? So, but obviously, so it goes up the top there. Dude, move the hand.
I'm looking at it for my recording too, sir.
So you can just put it right down the bottom. See, like that. It's like a tiny little hand.
Oh my goodness.
Tiny little hand. Search the encounter discard pile for a minion, put into play engage with you, then attach the top card of your slasher deck to it. Then just draw 1 card for each slasher enemy in play. Love it. I like the little mini game that it creates. And yeah, like I said, it's the key focus of the deck. So the whole idea of the mechanic of bringing the minions back is very cool. It's very, very cool. Cracking Skulls deal 3 damage to an enemy if this attack deals damage. To give you actually a bit of insight, I did say at the start that I also thought about the idea of doing a Cassie Hack hero, and I decided not to in the end because Jackson did his. My idea was also that the minions come back into play, but it wasn't. You didn't control that. They just came back, and then they became slashers and stuff.
So in my original version, I had a setup permanent upgrade that was out that every time you defeated a minion, it would get a slasher card, like a force onto it, and then if it already had the slasher card, it wouldn't get it again. But that was kind of just not working for how I wanted her to play. And then on top of that, the old versions of my slasher cards were rough. They were a lot meaner than these ones are. Like I said before, the zombie had something like 7 hit points it gave to whatever it was attached to, which meant that if you had like a minion with 5 or 6 hit points, that would be your entire game. So I pared a lot of that down.
Well, my version was that they were forced to come back into play, and then after you defeated them, there was a raft effect where they got sent to sort of like a raft type card with that sort of effect where they were put aside, and so the bonus was that when they were defeated the second time, you got the bonus of removing threat, and then once that card was full, kind of like a purgatory type deal. Once they went to purgatory, and then once that got full, they would then go back into the discard pile, so they could then come back again. Otherwise, it just locked it out. So sort of a temporary raft thing with forced coming back in. So I'm thinking I might still use that mechanic for a different hero. Maybe we'll see how we go. So, but yeah, similar brains at the very least. Cracking Skulls, great, loved it. Yes, for sure. I think it's great. I love kickers. I love kickers that make sense. I love the picture. Yeah, it's very cool. I never really got to use this, but yeah, it does what it does. I'm actually going to put it in A because I never really used it. Protector, obviously, the way to get. Oh, is there 2 copies of Protector?
Yeah.
How to get try and get Vlad in when you can't find him. Unfortunately, it didn't work either time. But that's not the deck's fault. That's just the way it is. Chris and Leia, never saw it, but I like what it does. I'm gonna put it in there. Georgia's great. Cassie's van. I'm a bit iffy on it. I'm not sure. I'm not a big fan of alter ego cards. It is a unique take on the whole getting rid of boost icons thing, though, which is yeah, I don't mind it. I didn't, but I never played it, so I can't really say for sure. Am I missing a slasher card? Oh, yeah. And then this one got discarded.
Both of them, they were both like back to back.
Both got discarded. I do like it though. It's a cool threat card. I don't mind it. So yeah, Cassie herself +1 for each slasher trait. For some strange reason, I kept missing out on getting to use that. I used it once and did like a massive 5 points of attack, and I was like, yeah, this is going to be awesome. And then never really got a chance to do it again. Really
yeah, that's one of those things where, again, like I was saying, like because you want to get on the hunt out as much as possible, she normally wants to flip down more than what you were able to do or what you were afforded to do. That way she can, like I said before, when you flip down, even though like I know you're saying, oh, I want the extra card so I can try and get Vlad faster. It's like usually every time I've ever play tested her, the first thing I do when I flip down is get it on the hunt, whether I'm going to play it that round or not, just so I can have on the hunt.
Yeah.
That way I
see the
know
logic in that.
Really that way the next round I know that I'm at least getting 2 on the hunts taken care of, which means I'm drawing 3 cards, which means I have more targets for things like the baseball bat and the kiss it and all that stuff, cracking souls. Vlad can defend as well. That's kind of where that loop kind of goes in. That's also where, like I was saying before, I played it like 3 times in a turn, a couple times, was because I would draw it and then, hey, bam, I get it again.
Yeah, I'm not much of a flip down person, so I guess that's why it was within Owen. And the fact that it took so long to get Vlad out, it was really kind of frustrating. But I do see your point. I do see your point on that. For sure.
Yeah, that was half your deck until you got the baseball bat, and then even further for Vlad, which was a shame.
Yeah, he was the 10th from the bottom, 10th card from the bottom, which is frustrating. But yeah, no, I see what you're saying. Yeah, the only absolutely only negative thing I'm going to say is that I really just don't like a hero picture.
I love that. Are you kidding me? I love the Freddy Krueger picture.
I hate piercings. The fact that she's got Freddy's glove is odd. It just does not do it for me. I gotta say, it just doesn't do it for me at all. I'm sorry, but hey, it works as a hero picture though. So yeah, that's fine. It's my own personal. Maybe am I kink shaming? Is that what I'm doing? It's just weird. I don't like it. And the Nemesis said, yeah, I like it. I like the fact that it's just a bunch of slashes with the cross. I really, really love this crossover event. And then you get a whole bunch of other slashes. it would be awesome if she had like like some extra ones that you maybe you get to choose, and you had like Freddy and Jason and stuff like that as well. That would be
It's getting to
that'd be sick.
it's getting to the point where I was like, I'm just getting a little bit of like writer's block with it. It's like I've got
Yeah.
six slashers that I put in here, and then I got these other slashers that I put in here for her thing. And I was like, I'm just running out of ideas for what to give them all at that point.
You can do it. It's the Nemesis set actually has like 7 or 8 cards, and you have to build it yourself. It's like it has to be purgatory, and it has to be crossover event, but you get to pick the other slashes. I don't know. It's a lot of extra work to get all the balance and stuff. So
Yeah.
ignore that. I just thought it'd be cool to have Freddy in there.
And then
So
Zombie
yeah,
Tramp.
I like her, dude.
It's
Yeah,
good. It's
I
good.
like her.
Glad.
Omen.
Then, all right, this weird Omen character, this weirdo. So I like Kid Flash.
Weirdo. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Okay.
a pretty redhead who
The floor
covers
is
herself up
yours.
all the way. I like Kid Flash. I don't think he's particularly strong, but he is persistent, which I guess would be where his
Mm,
strength would come from. And then he can be better if you are able to, if you have him out during Lilith Clay.
yeah.
That way you can give him additional thwart, and he can kind of just knock 6 threat off pretty quickly. I like him. I wouldn't say he's strong. I'd say he's just good, and again
Yeah.
persistent. I never got to play Yeoman's Robes because it got discarded every time. I never got to play
Which
Titan
is a
Towers of
shame because it's
West
great.
because it got discarded every time. I never got to play
Yeah.
Read the Room because it got discarded every time. I had Mind Control in my hand one time, but I had to use it for a resource for something more valuable, so I didn't even get to play that. Mind Control is pretty standard control of minion, just like Phoenix has, and
Yeah.
who's the one ally that does it. And there's a few things that do it. What is this 2 hit points and discard cards are ready? Yeah, this would have been nice. I can't really make a good judgment on it because I never got to play it.
Yeah.
After your
If you're
deck runs
thwarting
out,
for 6
place.
every turn, you're doing all right.
Yeah. After your deck runs out, place a tower counter. Exhaust Titan's Tower West and remove 1 tower counter from it. Heal all damage from an enemy. So you're probably going to run through your deck every 4 hero turns, about it seems. So once every 4 turns, you get a full heal. That seems good. That seems actually really good. I'm not going to actually like grade the ones that I never got to fucking play though. Oh, you have another copy of Mind Control.
Yeah.
Read the Room. Exhaust. Read the Room. Like a the top card of any deck or face down encounter card. Or any face down encounter. I guess ones that should be dealt as running out of your deck. Okay. Because you can't use hero actions outside of your turn unless something in them triggers it. If that card does not have
Yeah.
a
So
boost ability,
if you get one from when you deck out, yeah, exactly.
the card does not have a boost ability, you may discard it. Okay. Yeah, that seems fine. Again, I don't really have an idea for its power because I didn't get to fucking play it.
I mean, self review. I actually think this is her weakest card, personally.
It does have a lot of like looking at it. It does have a lot of hit or miss on it.
Yeah, it's
Um,
very, very hit or miss.
what I
It's
do,
one of
what
the
I do,
games where you never use it.
what I do think it has a potential like really good use for is if you opt to look at the top card of your deck, and because it
Yep.
would not have a boost card if it's like your Sonic Blast, you can get rid of it so that you have a longer, hopefully longer runway to your next Sonic Blast. I can
Thank you,
see
sir.
the
That is exactly what the point of it is. Yeah,
I can see the value on
it's
that.
to see the card for stuff like Cosmo, or you can use it for your own to get rid of a Sonic Blast. So you got a bigger Sonic Blast happening.
Is there a I imagine there's got to
But
be a
it's very
DC
good.
reskin for Cosmo.
Oh yeah, there definitely is. Yeah, but yeah, it is very situational.
Empathic Shield is awesome. Um,
Thanks.
Prevents 6 damage. It does have the mental requirement, but she is not short of mental.
Mm.
So that's hardly an issue for her. It's extremely strong. You can use it on any friendly character. Yeah, It's an excellent S tier card. Mind training, the way how I interpret it, makes it S tier.
Yeah, good.
Um,
I'm glad.
it got me. I think it got me my whatever it was. The last one I did, the 10 or 12 fort.
Yeah,
Before I go into Sonic Blast, because that's like her big engine card. Her Let Me Help action is kind of okay, but honestly, if I'm exhausting Lily, it's because I want to heal her. And then you flip the card
yeah.
as I was looking underneath it.
Sorry,
So
I flipped the card so the audience could see it.
yeah. So I can see it being useful, but I also don't. I don't value it too that part too much. The
Yeah,
action part, though, I do like considerably more because it gets me empathic shield back. It gets me if I see that, like, if for some reason I have 5 Sonic Blasts in my discard pile and I still have like 20 cards in my deck, I can definitely see getting a Sonic Blast back in there. But otherwise,
yeah,
I'd probably use it more for empathic shield, just because
yeah,
that defense is so good. Oh, read the room silent too. I could have gotten that at some point, though I probably would have discarded it. Um, so her hero action then works in tandem with the Sonic Blast. I think Sonic Blast has a lot of hit or miss on it, obviously. But with the if you have mind training out, which I was fortunate enough to get pretty early, it becomes extremely strong. Um, you're gonna get less swifts on it with mind training out. Um, so yeah, I mean, it was one of those things like sometimes I'm looking, I'm like, damn, 6 of these things and they do what they do. But at the same time, it's like, you don't have a lot of it, then geez, you're gonna the only way you'd be able to like keep it from being overpowered if you didn't have too many copies of it is if you put a hard limit on the damage or thwart it could do.
yeah,
Um, but that ended up getting wordy real quick somewhere. Um, so I think it's fine as it is. All in all, I mean, I thought she was really fun. I think protection works for her a decent amount, though. I kind of just grabbed what you had in there. I'd probably give her some. She doesn't have any defense upgrades in here, does she? She only has the one defense. Yeah, she has expert defense events, but she doesn't have things like the armor vest or defensive conditioning. So I think next time I
hmm
play her, I'd probably throw one or both of those in there to kind of help her with a little bit.
yeah,
I don't actually. Yeah, she could play solo because she'd be able to Sonic Blast everything to death. Yeah, I think she's got some versatility, though I probably wouldn't play her aggression. Um,
yeah.
if-
Aggression is definitely not really her thing, but leadership, I mean, justice, she just annihilates. So leadership and protection, I think, are more fun aspects.
yeah, I could see. Like, I'm kind of like, could I see Voltron and Kid Flash? But no, not really, because the goal of Kid Flash is probably to get as much out of him as possible, then get him back into your deck and do it again. Voltroning really doesn't suit that. So
Yeah,
he'd probably, I probably wouldn't even play Omen as a regular leadership either. I don't
no,
see a
yeah,
ton of value in her having a ton of allies in her deck necessarily, except for like chump
hmm
blocking. Um,
yep.
yeah, I mean, I think she's fun. I do think she's fun.
Cool. Thanks. It took a bloody long time to balance out the Sonic Blast so that they wasn't ridiculous.
Hmm.
Like I said, the average is actually 5.6. The math's applied to me by lovely Phyrexian, so thank you for that. And, yeah,
5.8
look,
actually.
I
No,
think
5.83 would be your math. Oh
5.83.
wait,
There you
no,
go.
wait, I'm
Sweet.
doing that at 50. Hold on, that's not a 40.
Yeah, it's not a 40.
5.6 repeating, actually.
There you go, Steve. 5.6.
Yeah.
So 5.6 I think is fair for two resources. 5.6 water or damage. It works out, and I, mind training, yes, is my favorite card, and you should hard mulligan for it. Mind training should be the very first thing you get. Do whatever you need to do to get that card. Like I said, read the room is probably the weakest card. this is kind of hovering between the two, Titans Tower West. I think it's situationally very powerful, but how often do you actually ever get to use it? And Kid Flash, I really wanted to have the concept of speed. He comes in, he's definitely not a Voltron ally. He comes in, he does what he does, he gets back in there and comes back to fight another day.
I think what I want to
And
do,
mind control is fun as hell. But
I,
it's great.
I think what I want to do is kind of like how I enjoyed playing Cassie Hack alongside Elsa Bloodstone. I kind of want
Also,
to. I can't remember if we've done this. I kind of want to play Omen alongside my Amaranth to see which one of them
yeah.
decks out the most.
Well, we did do Willow and Amaranth because Willow also discards cards.
That's right.
So
That's right. She does.
The Willow Amaranth game was quite fun, and you won in the end. You
Yeah,
discarded.
I think I went
I think
through
it was
like
like
4 or
10
5
more
times.
cards. Yeah. So that was she was the winner. But yeah, a discard competition between Omen and Amaranth. That would be an interesting situation. Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, thank you very much for your words. I expect a solid A across the board in the report.
5 or 6. Now I'm kidding.
Thank you to Scally for jumping on. I missed the last thing. Oh, I forgot about Vlad having a dev stat. Yeah, that's cool. It is cool. I really like that. I don't think I mentioned that before, but yeah, Vlad's awesome. I mean, it's obviously I was so frustrated that he wasn't going out because he's just cool. He's a cool character. He's a cool card. It's just I was so annoyed. Yeah, this is my favorite picture though. Cracking skulls. Yeah. Thank you very much, Scully, for jumping in. Thank you, everybody else, for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Jackson, thank you very much for playing.
Absolutely, man.
Bro,
Anytime.
appreciate you. We'll get together again and do some more team ups, do some
Yep.
more cast stuff. Still got these ones over here to play. Check out the previous video with me and Jackson. It's got Major Victory and Yondu in it. But yeah, we shall return at some point. As always, though, good stream, guy. Good stream. See ya. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, bud.
Yep. Thanks for stopping in, Skill.
Thanks for being a part of the community as well and making cool stuff. Ember is cool.
It's
Please
Calico. Ember's
remember,
the horse.
yeah, Ember's the horse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Please remember to tell the people that you love them as often as you can. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.
Ciao.